What's up, I Like Scary? We are back. I hope you guys are having an awesome day. I'm having an awesome day. It feels great to be a horror fan. So you all, right now, if you're wondering where we are right now in front of Laurie Strode's house from Halloween Ends. You guys have to smash the like button for this. This video is finna get crazy, but this is crazy. So I know you guys are wondering, like, okay, the house was red. Unfortunately, I made it late, and the owner, I just talked to him. I appreciate him. He gave me access to film this. He's very amazing for this. I kind of explained to him about the channel, how big of fans of Halloween we are. He was, very cool. I was respectful. Definitely, when you come down here, make sure that you ask for permission, man. This is a beautiful house, and be careful with, just everything what you're doing down here. But we're here. It's about to get crazy. Halloween Ends locations. We're about to close out our trilogy of locations. We're about to get started, and let's rock out. So here we go, guys. All right, you guys. So once again, this is the house from Halloween Ends right here, 1206. You guys, right here. This is the house. This is the stairs and POV that Corey Cunningham walked up those beautiful doors right there, and yeah, once again, talk to the owner. I got a little bit of footage in there of him talking about it and everything, and explain.
Whatever those called, the spindles.
Yeah.
Because we just had. That's more historically accurate what the house used to look like.
Yeah.
But we had to stop doing anything we wanted to the house when they started. Once they chose the house.
Yeah.
Then they're like, well, you can't. You gotta stop.
That's super cool. That is super cool.
Like that
everything, and explaining how lucky him and his wife was to obtain this house they did in 2021. And another thing, just look at the house. First off, the house is huge. The movie does not do any justice. Just seeing it, these stairs, everything, the layout. But yeah, same layout, the stairs. These right here, the owner told me these are the same doors from the film. They let them keep the doors. So these are the doors that Jamie Lee Curtis touched, Corey Cunningham, just so many people touch these doors. And kind of come up so you can get a close look at the doors. As you see, it still has the pattern and everything from the windows, the bright colored windows. And it's actually a shot with Laurie right here putting up decorations, actually right here where this white banister is, when they kind of show her, and that's super cool. Also, meanwhile, these windows actually lead up to the section of the house 1, 2, 3, and this window right here, man, is where Laurie was typing her memoir, talking about the history of Halloween, what she's been through, and everything. And this is actually another scene that leads up to her actually looking out, and guess what she sees right here by the bush, that bush right there in the middle. Corey Cunningham was standing right there. Also, another spot is right here, guys. So as you all get another nice look at that house, man, that is crazy. That is history right there, bro. And it is crazy, man. It is so crazy. This right here is the tree. This is the tree that Michael was standing by. So right here on the sidewalk, as you see, Laurie was standing. I'm gonna show you guys. Stay right here. Laurie was standing right here. Right here. She also, so when she was standing right there, she's seeing Corey and Allison kissing going up the stairs. Meanwhile, let me see this. This was the shot. Right here, what I'm about to show you guys was the shot with with Michael. This was the shot with Michael Myers, you guys. And he was standing right here. So she was right there, guys. Laurie Strode looking into the house. But man, like I said, this house is so beautiful, man. Once again, look at it. It still has the same shape and everything. And 1206, guys. Right here, man. This is crazy. So through those doors was Corey Cunningham, Laurie Strode, And once again, the battle did not, I talked to the owner to confirm the battle did not take place in the kitchen. It actually took place on a sound stage, but the stairs, the scene with the stairs, Corey Cunningham walking up the stairs, him having an altercation with Laurie getting shot off the banister, that happened there. That room's actually there. They added the blue wallpaper that you see, that bright blue wallpaper you see kind of with Laurie walking and everything. That was all there. So yeah, you guys, look at that. Super crazy. This is crazy. I want to kind of show you guys these doors. Bright blue doors, man. Those are the doors, man. These two windows, these are from the film, and that's so cool that they let them keep these doors. This is the porch Laurie was on, like I said, once again. Once again, these are the doors, man. These are the doors. Get out the heat. Once again, I asked for permission, so definitely asked for permission, but I am right now standing right here where Laurie was. Here's the two doors, the colorful windows. Like, think about who touched those doorknobs right there, man. Like, that's crazy. Jamie Lee Curtis, Corey Cunningham, Allison, Andy Matichek. Crazy as hell. So, that's wild, man. That is crazy. Once again, like, just look. The banister, the doors. We are here. We're doing the I Like Scary. This is a thank you to you guys. We've been growing so much. And look, 1 minute I was in the horror room. Next minute, Halloween Ends locations. We're making this come true. It's unreal. Go from watching a movie in a theater to being on the damn porch of Laurie Strode's house. So we've been to both of Laurie's houses, you guys. Only at I Like Scary. You never get that nowhere else. We've been to both of Laurie's houses. Only at I Like Scary. So, you guys, I think we probably got enough footage here. We want to respect this property. And I just want to say, you guys, this is so amazing to be standing here. Thank you to the owner. It's a dream come true for a Halloween fan. I just want to give a moment to everyone that just believed in the channel and everything. It's moments like this why I keep doing YouTube, because you guys, we are growing, and this is proof. We're on fucking Laurie Strode's porch from Halloween Ends. And this is a blessing right here. So we're doing it. We're about to go to the next location, get in depth. And you guys, if you follow the movie, you know it's about to get crazy. So stay tuned. So you all, right now we're at one of the opening scenes from Halloween Ends. This was where we pretty much saw Oscar's mom, you know, hanging from her death. And you seen Laurie in the car, kind of just seeing the traumatic experiences that Haddonfield was having, seeing everyone kind of do things. And you remember that scene where Hawkins was like, Michael doesn't use guns. It all took place like right here on Duffy. So a lot of these streets are very close. That's also where the house for Laurie Strode's scenes were, her house. And right now, we're kind of like 2 minutes down the road, so this is very close, and this is it. This is what you can notice if you're seeing the scenes due to those three windows right here. You can see these three windows. That this where she was parked, but she was looking in this direction. And just a lot of stuff going on with the cops. So yeah, that is very crazy, man. That we're standing right here. Jamie Lee Curtis was parked literally right here, and she was looking over there. And she was just looking at everything that's been going on in Haddonfield and how it kind of crashed with everything with the boogeyman. So, yeah, man, it's not too much to talk about right here. But my favorite final girl was parked right fucking here, so that's crazy. And this actually has two scenes in one. So this is literally next door. This is actually where Oscar's mom death was. I don't want to kind of go too in depth with that. She died in Oscar's, costume, kind of with the devil horns. And right there, were those bars to like the back is where she was hanging from. So yeah, that was a very brutal scene. Just seeing all the repercussions with everything with the boogeyman. So yeah, they are literally next door. So that's very cool, kind of saving time for me. But we're knocking these out. We just did Laurie's house. We just did the area where she saw the traumatic experiences with Haddonfield, and then we're going to go to the other locations. But Once again, this is where Oscar's mom died. This is where Jamie Lee Curtis was parked, Laurie Strode, seeing everything take place. So, yeah, to the next location we go, guys. So, you guys, right now, this is not too big of something, you know, like a location, but this is actually one of the houses. If you pay attention to the scene where Corey's driving actually to the junkyard to go to work, he's racing to work, you know, and you know, he's having bad timing and everything. But this right here stands out in the scene. This green looks very abandoned house that he kind of just zooms by, man. So here it is. So yeah, Corey was flying, man. This kind of comes past like that. So that's very cool, man. Time to shut your doors, lock your windows. Let's get ready for the fight. Is exactly what DJ said, man. DJ Willie the Kid. Right now we're right here, and this sign actually points out the scene. This yellow sign is where you can kind of connect the scenes. Corey is riding his bike right here, rushing to get to work, and literally he is in this way of, you know, crossing, and he almost gets hit right here. He stops his bike right here and he jerks it because he almost gets fucking hit, bro, trying to rush to work. And this right here also is something that kind of stands out from the movie. And the reason I say that is because it's the brown and everything that's going around, wrapping around. And something else is huge that stands out is this right here, just this, you know, post and everything. But it was right here where he kind of jerks and he stops because he almost gets hit by a car. Also, come follow me. Got to be safe right here. Look both ways. Wooden that street is where it connects with everything. But as we're walking down this, come follow me, Drew. This right here is where Corey rides his bike down. He's kind of chopping down, man. He's chopping down. And I'm not going to walk the whole thing, but we're going to kind of get a little bit more. Now this is weird. If you see a lot in the movie, a lot of spray paint and graffiti. I can see some black, kind of zooming on this. There's a lot of black becoming, fading through the gray. It was one of the things I actually had a mural. They had a mural with Michael's face on it, and it continues down here. But same thing as the guy's doing. He's chopping just like Corey Cunningham. So that's very cool. Look, that's the same exact thing that Corey was doing. That's fucking crazy. But if you can zoom in right there where it says CLRR on a gray top overhead, that's another thing that stands out with Corey and everything when he's riding past, just like that guy on a bike. So this is it, guys. Holy shit. That's freaking crazy. Zach shot, man. That's crazy. All right. Boys that keep secrets don't get custard. Look. So you guys, right now, if you're wondering where we are, we're at Corey Cunningham's house, man. Yes, we're at Corey Cunningham's house. This right here is where Jamie Lee Curtis parked, where she was kind of approaching Joanne to tell her about Corey Cunningham and his situation, how he's becoming the boogeyman. But she parked right here, and this window right here, this smaller window is where you see Corey kind of looking out through the blinds. He's kind of looking, and that's the window where you see Corey Cunningham. So that's very crazy right here. This is actually a beautiful house, bright yellow. This is crazy, man. Like just right here, knowing that Jamie Lee Curtis once again was right here parked in her little truck, approaching Joanne about her son being converted to the boogeyman is freaking crazy. But we're gonna go over to the front and kind of get a shot of the front of the house. So you guys, this is the front of Corey's house. We actually get a scene with Allison actually approaching the porch to check and see if Corey was home and everything. And this was right after, like, you know, the argument with her and Laurie. They about to take off, and Corey's like, burn it down. And she checks, no one answers. She finds out some weird stuff is going on, but this is where Corey Cunningham stays. This is where everything took place. When he looks in the mirror, he's rubbing his face after he gets choked by Michael in the cave. This house is beautiful. But yeah, she was right there, Allison, before everything happened with the final act. Also, this was where, it looks like this where they kind of took a group photo with the whole cast, like it was like a big group. And this is that scene also with the behind the scenes where everyone's congratulating Jamie Lee Curtis on being a character, Laurie Strode, and you know, I want to say she kind of shot her last shot with this. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong, but she was like crying on the porch, and Annie Matichak was holding her. This house is definitely a big stamp, so be on the lookout for these houses. And yeah, everything took place with Corey Cunningham, so that's very cool. So you guys, we're gonna go to the next location. It is getting crazier and crazier, so I'll see you guys there. So you guys, right here is pretty much like one of the opening scenes with the trick-or-treaters and everything. This is a house that kind of stands out a lot, has a big presence. I can tell from the driveway and everything. The trick-or-treaters is like on this street right here, like you see, big street. But this is the house that stood out with the trick-or-treaters. Decorations in the yard was super cool. So you guys, right now we're at WRUG radio station, and this is one of the big scenes in Halloween Inn. So it actually says laundry, but in the movie it has WRUG, so they took that down. But right here, come with me. These windows are where they have it blocked off with like you know, paper or like plastic bags, but this is the window that you see. You actually see Corey walking past, and you know, DJ Willie the Kid is right here eating his Chinese and DJing. You see him walk past, and he comes right here, and he goes in these doors, and he's DJing, and he fucking just bangs his head and he clips his tongue with the scissors. All happens right here, guys. It doesn't even have any color or nothing how it was. And actually, over here where this one-way sign is, this is actually, over here with the one-way sign, is where Laurie actually sees Corey and Allison standing right here, and she's looking at him, and Corey kind of hugs Allison, he's looking at Laurie. It was a crazy scene. He's literally right here. She's right here where the Jeep was. But yeah, definitely changed. The color and took away. Yeah, this is crazy. So, man, I'm not gonna lie, this is crazy being here, just seeing everything and how they kind of transformed it. And I really don't know how in the hell Corey Cunningham hopped from down there. I know it's a double who did that and ended up on the ground. When he's talking to Alice, she's like, "Are you crazy? Like, bro, look at this, bro. This shit is high. This is high as hell, bro. I don't get how he did that, but he did it. Look at that guy. Yeah, he was on different timing, y'all. He was on different timing. So yeah, you guys, here it is. WRUG radio station. This is where Corey was walking. It's crazy knowing that one of the best kills in the Halloween franchise happened in there. I definitely enjoyed that kill with him clipping a tongue and it's going over the record. And this is also the area where DJ Willie Kid came out talking shit to Allison and Corey. Like, get your ass away from here, you know, and just talking crazy to Allison and Corey's like, okay, you know, I'm gonna remember you basically. But here it is. I still can't believe that Corey fucking Cunningham jumped from right here to down here, from up there to down. What the hell type of timing was he on? I know it's a movie, but holy shit. Corey Cunningham, man. So you guys, right now we're inside the store where Corey was. We got the chocolate milk, and this was one of the scenes. He was actually up here looking, basically, when he was getting the chocolate milk right up here. So this is actually screen used as glass right here. So they have this as a chocolate milk. So, I mean, in the faith of it, I guess I'll just get this. The Nesquik, man.
Can you buy me and my friends some beers?
Nah. So if you're wondering right now, you guys, we're at the one-stop shop. I know this looks very familiar, the Icebox. They didn't have the same brand of chocolate milk, but I got Nesquik for my guy Corey Cunningham. Now this actually, I might get washing machine stomach off this. So I'm gonna take a few sips and probably. I had to do this for my guy Corey, but you guys, we are here, kind of step out a little bit, and this is it. This is where our good friend Joey Harris Margot, who was just on the stream talking to us about this scene, comes with the band kids with Terry and everything. They pull up on Corey Cunningham. He has a glass bottle of chocolate milk. They ask him to buy him beers. He says no, like I can't. They call him a psycho. You're that psycho babysitter killer. And they push my guy just like this up against this. And he scoots down. He has glass in his hand. Actually, he's right here with glass in his hand with this chocolate milk. And he's leaning kind of back on this. And it looked crazy the way he pulls the glass out. And Margot is right here on the ground and everything. And it's a crazy scene, man. You know, he's kind of getting bullied. And one thing I will say about this, it actually still looks the same out of all the spots. It has the one-stop shop over me. And yeah, my guy Corey, man, he's basically going through a lot in this scene. And it's very crazy. So, all right. Also, this is the scene where we get Jamie Lee Curtis, Laurie Strode right there with Monica, where she's parked is where Laurie came out, and she actually, kind of diffused the situation. And she's like, "So, are you a psycho or a freak show?" And she pulls out the knife, and she tells him to flex the tire on Terry's vehicle. And he stabs with the little Slim Jim in his pocket, and they dip off, man. I got that chocolate milk though. I had to do it for you guys. So yeah, you guys. Once again, this is it. Where Corey Cunningham gets bullied, he runs into the band members, Terry, and this is where Laurie walks right here where the Jeep is. Hey, yo, assholes! Margot and everybody gets the glass in his hand. Still looks the same. Here's the ice box right here that Corey falls into. One-stop shop, man. Looks very familiar. Corey goes into that store. That's it, guys. And, yeah, man, we're knocking these out. So let's keep pushing through these filming locations. I can't wait to go to the next one. And yeah, guys, see you guys. Here it is, Dr. Mathis' house. We got a shot of this in a movie. This is where Nurse Deb and Dr. Mathis comes for her promotion. This is where Corey takes out Dr. Mathis with a scarecrow mask. This is where Michael replicates the Bob kill. And yeah, this is where Nurse Deb's, this is where she dies and everything. So this is crazy, man. But just look at it. That is crazy. I can't believe that. But yeah, unfortunately, you can't see the interior, but you can tell this is definitely the house. I can just picture opening them doors. The best kills in Halloween Ends were in this house, bro. Like, in Corey, so over this house is basically the pool, of course, where he's stabbing Dr. Mathis, and that door where he smashes his hand, and this is where James U. Courtney kills Michelle Dawson, aka Nurse Deb, and they pull in right here. But this house is beautiful, man. Once again, it's not too much to say about it. Just take a look at it one more time. But yeah, Dr. Mathis' house, guys. This is crazy. So it's hot as hell. It's almost 90 degrees, but we're pulling this off. Try to get an amazing shot while I'm walking to the car. But you guys, I appreciate you so much, man. This is insanely unbelievable. Just to know that this is the house when, Nurse Deb got killed. Shout out to Michelle Dawson, but that is crazy. It's so hot. This is a beautiful house, man. It's crazy, but I'm gonna head over to the next location before I pass out. Keep rocking out with me, man. We're going through the whole Halloween Ends film, guys. So you all, right now, man, this has been crazy, man. I've been so tired doing this, but right now, we are at the IGA from Halloween Ends. This section right here is where Laurie came out, but this is the IGA where her and Hawkins was flirting. She was like, "I love your face," and all of that. We're about to go in here. It's gonna be our break spot, but we're gonna go in here. This is the same door that Laurie walks out when she sees Sandra's sister. She was parked literally right here, but let's walk in and then try to find some cool spots from the film real quick. So, all right, we're in here, man. I'm looking for a beef sign. Beef. That's the sign. Looking for a sign that say beef. Oh, that's where it's at then. Look at all this, y'all. No, it's a Halloween video, but who like hamburger helper? I love. Which hamburger helper do you like the most? I like. And they got Salisbury steak. Hey, man, they got a Philly cheesesteak hamburger. Hold up. Look, bro, they got a Philly cheesesteak hamburger helper. I'm sorry, y'all. Look, Monty.
Don't put me over here. Oh, look at this.
Look at little man. But look.
It's so hot down here.
Yeah, it's bacon. Philly cheesesteak. Alright. So you all, this is it. We right now are, it was right here, bro. It was beef. And this is super cool, man. They had it right here. Let me see if you can focus. This is exactly where, right here in this section where it says beef. And let's do something cool. I want to see if I can find, what did Hawkins have? He had like ground chuck. He had something like this. And he kind of put it in there. I need a cart, right? We're going to be right back. I'm going to get a cart. So yeah, you all, this is like the ground chuck or whatever that Hawkins had. And, you know, she was like, ew. You know, Laurie Strode said, ew, and she flipped it. Well, he actually put the ground chuck in his cart. She turned that bad boy around. Cameo. Cannon let you get to see them filming, or was it like?
Yeah.
You did? Mm-hmm. So did you get to see Jamie Lee Curtis?
Yes. Yeah.
That's super cool.
Yeah. They came right here in our meat department. Then they worked the register and all. Yeah.
Oh, that is super cool. So this is, if I have a question, is this the sign, that beefs? I've seen this in a scene from the film.
Yes. All this was in the film. Everything. Yeah. You saw the movie?
Yeah.
It's like the biggest fan.
I'm a big Halloween fan.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this was the aisle that they went down, you guys. I remember Laurie Strode, she had canned food in her hand. I don't know if she had green beans or something like that, but she had a canned food in her hand. And it's not in this aisle, but the lady actually she said she met Jamie Lee Curtis as you've seen, and she said that they actually still have the stuff from the film back there. This was the aisle that she came through. They went to the front register. So you all literally taking the same steps as Laurie Strode when she came out. That Sandra's sister actually comes out and she tells her, what you're so happy about. And she's telling her basically about what happened to Halloween Kills when she got stabbed in the neck with the light bulb and everything. And Laurie Strode is just standing there, and she actually is talking to her about, the situation with Halloween Kills, and she's saying that Sandra can't speak, and she's kind of just pinning everything on Laurie. And Laurie goes in the car and feels bad, and she's saying basically Laurie messed around with Michael, a boogeyman, and it came off on her sister and everything. So yeah, I just kind of did that. And this sign right here, the Do Not Enter, shows perfectly in that scene when Laurie comes out of these doors right here. So yeah, you guys, we just did it. And right now we're at Ronnie's restaurant where Corey and Allison were, and they were talking about everything that was going on in Haddonfield, how they were going to leave. And Corey was talking about burning it down and lighting the match, and they just wanted to get out of Haddonfield, everything going on. And this is when they ran into the Mulaney, and an altercation happened with Corey and him because he was kind of trying to send shots at him and try to get on with Allison again, and that happened. And right after that, you guys know what happened. Mulaney took his last breath because he got introduced to Michael and Corey. But this right here is the restaurant. So this is going to be a very different video because we're going to go in and actually try their food and just get some cool shots. So I'll see you guys in there. So you all, right now, this is the restaurant, how it looks. We got to order, and we're going to be going in there. But this is cool. They got like some cool signs and everything. So yeah, this is very cool. And here's their menus right here. Ronnie's restaurant. But yeah, we're going to go in there just here in a second. So I'll let you guys know once we get in there. You guys, they have a challenge, the Ronnie's Challenger. It's a whole meal completed in 20 minutes with double ribs, onions, and you get the shirt. So that's super cool. And they got the menu and everything. It's cool back here, so. you guys. And they even have an autograph from James and Courtney right here. Look, that's super cool. They actually were sitting where we're sitting right here where Monica is. So I'm about to go down there with Monica where she is, and it was right here. But only thing is, they pushed the seats up a little more, so the seats was more over there, like more space. But they did that for that scene, and that's where the Mulaney's were, over there. So yeah, this is it right here, man. It's a straight shot to the window. If you look, the window is kind of this way. The windows were this way, and you can see the Mulaney's over right there in this spot. But this was the lane they were in, and it kind of pushed it up a little bit more. So, yeah, man, that's super cool that we're actually in the same seats. And yeah, you guys, we're going to actually give them some judgment on their food and see what they got. Monty got a patty melt, and I got a Philly cheesesteak. And we're going to try it out and let you guys know. I just took a bite of this Philly cheesesteak. This motherfucker's it's so good. For sure. This was a cool place. Ronnie's is a great place to eat, but about to head out. This was super, super cool.
Here was one of the most exciting experiences of my life. It was hectic, it was chaotic, but it was absolutely amazing. They had 200 staff, everything went smoothly, they were professional, they were sweet. I want to do more of it. I want to do all kinds of movies. It's just a great experience.
Definitely, thanks. And you guys, I want to say this. One thing, look, all, movies aside and, what I'm doing here, the food was literally 100 out of 100. Like, seriously, the friends and family I was with, we wiped our plates clean. I had a Philly cheesesteak and it was gone the moment I got it. It was super good. I definitely recommend you guys come check out Ronnie's restaurant. And besides Halloween Ends, the food is amazing. And like she said, it was a great experience just seeing them film here and everything. And one thing I want to say is that they actually, from my understanding, need help with like construction and everything. Ronnie's needs help. So if you guys are down to help them, definitely come out and help them. That'd be super cool. I'm gonna show you guys some more of the outside once I leave out. But thanks guys for kind of giving us a little detail on how it was when they were here filming. I appreciate it.
We're on Dean Forest Road in
Absolutely.
Savannah, Georgia.
I appreciate it.
Definitely, man. Dean Forest Road, come check them out, guys. You will not be disappointed, and appreciate it.
We will.
Definitely.
For a 6-second snippet,
I know.
nothing, they almost used none of the thing they
I know.
filmed here.
That's all right.
I mean, it's fine, but just
You saw my head going that way and that way. And then
So you guys, we just had Ronnie's restaurant. The owner, is very amazing. Got to talk to them. They kind of gave me the rundown on, everything that happened. They said James Drew Courtney was amazing. Everybody, Corey, Allison, and they actually said that David Gordon Green ordered like the whole cast that was there, like milkshakes. She had made like 86 milkshakes that she could remember and stuff like that. But very cool, very amazing experience. I will definitely eat Ronnie's again if I ever come out to Savannah, Georgia. Man, it's a beautiful place, but I'm telling y'all, the food is crazy. Kind of makes me think, wonder if Allison and Corey had one of those Phillies I had, man, because holy shit. But yeah, man, actually, Ronnie needs help with construction down here. So she told me to tell you guys, if you can, if you're into construction, she definitely needs help. So if you want to be a part of something cool, come down here and check out Ronnie's. Once again, super amazing restaurant. Go to the next location. See you guys when we get there. So you all, right now, we are in the Mulaney shoes. We're about to go down here. This is after the thing that happened at the restaurant. And he's looking for Corey. He's looking for Corey, and he goes down here. We're gonna go down here now. About to go where the cave is. And he had the flashlight, and he went down like this. And he kind of looked over. He literally went down this hill. He literally like stepped down like this. If you look in the scene, he has it, goes down, and bam, we're on our way to the cave. Going down. And he's looking, and he's kind of going, and when he's going, basically it's a tent. Right here where this dirt hill is, I'm about to show you guys. So right now, you all, we are standing where the hobo had his tent. This is where he was, you know, laying his head and everything. And actually, this is where the body was revealed when, you know, Melanie was looking for him and all of that crazy stuff. And then if you match up shit for brain, there's graffiti on the wall. And right here where it says, have a nice trip, with the mushroom, that is exactly right here I'm standing, is where he was looking at the body, and Corey puts the bag over his head. He hits him with the flashlight. And then also that took place down here is where Corey killed the hobo after he went into the cave when he stabbed him. And if you look, actually this McDonald's over here is in the back frame of that McDonald's sign right here to match up when he kills the hobo. So that's super cool. This is where Corey cave was, where Michael was laying his head. This is where he actually dragged you know, Corey from. So where Corey fell, that was actually it was a big height. I'm gonna show you guys where Corey fell from. But if you come over here, right here in this area where those bushes are, it's kind of stacked up, that's where the tunnel was. So Hollywood Magic, they got us good. The tunnel was literally right there with Corey. He's walking out. You got something I need with the mask. The hobo getting killed. Melanie getting killed was all right there. It's still, I ain't gonna lie, it still looks like, damn, that's where it's at for sure. How it's kind of up, like on the hill a little bit. But yeah, Hollywood Magic, that's where it was. I can't believe that when you under this, you know, Corey he gets tossed over by the bullies. Like, bro, when he fell, I know it's a movie, but like, god damn, and it gets dragged. He gets dragged into the cave while the hobo is right there, and the hobo didn't pay him no attention. And that sign right here, fun fact, this sign is the sign that actually has WRUG, this billboard. Can't get over there, but that billboard right there is the sign where Allison gets pulled over. It shows a lot on that bridge. We're gonna go upstairs on the bridge here in a second, but that's it. And it's crazy, man, to just know that basically we are here with Halloween Ends, and look how high this shit is, and for Corey to just fall and drop, that's crazy. But this is definitely it. If you go back and look at those scenes in Halloween Ends, the dude on the wall, the mushroom, and the shit for brain definitely is one that shows out a lot in those scenes. So yeah, you guys, and this is another thing that kind of showed when he's running. You can see this perfect, like this whole little area with the tunnel. It was dark though, but it still feels creepy down here, like unsettling or whatever the hell you want to call it. But yeah, this is it right over here. The cave, I'll give you guys more of the cave. It's right here. So this is where Michael was. Hollywood Magic. It was right here. This was it. And it was crazy is the way when Corey was standing right here, when he was like right here or whatever, and he's looking through the tunnel like, what the hell that just happened? I got choked out. This is crazy because to think about it, they had to make that whole like tunnel so big now that I'm looking at it in person. But yeah, above us we have the bridge where he fell and everything happened, where Allison getting pulled over, him getting bullied by the band kids. Here's back here is where that McDonald's is. You kind of see in the background a lot in these scenes, but this is it right here, guys. Here, with this billboard is where Corey gets pushed down from up top from the band kids. They push him, which is high as, bro, I'm telling you, I really didn't think this was it, but it's it. just me looking at the billboard tells me. But he fell so high. I'm pretty sure he probably had like a mattress, something blow up where he hit the ground. I'm pretty sure it was a double. Because this is high as hell, man. But just off of movie, you know, thoughts of it, bro, that shit is far. So he was knocked out for sure. But yeah, right here is where he falls down. And the guy the hobo is right here. Hobo's right here. So Michael actually comes from over here. Michael comes from over here. And that's injured Michael. You know, his hand was messed up, and he just pulls him so he just pulls him all the way over here. And he pulls him through the cave. So to give you guys like a picture in your brain, that's it right there. But yeah, man. Want to do the bridge, you guys. So catch you guys when we get there. But yeah, you guys, I'm on my way to the top of the bridge. And this is where everything happened once again. In this area down here is where Corey stabs him with the pocket knife. At the bridge where Corey was walking from the band kids, and you hear him pull up, they're like, Corey. They're coming from after the party with Allison, and they pull up on him, they push him. Corey fights back, he pulls out the pocket knife, and this billboard's what tells it all right here that stands out. And he, you know, is going back and forth. He's like, it's not my fault, your dad is what he is. They push Corey on the car, pulls the pocket knife out, and he's right here, matching up with this. He's right here, about right here. This is the shot. Kind of come up a little bit. I think the shot is like literally right here. Yeah, so it's like right here. And man, this is high as hell. Like when you look at it, Corey gets flung over this. Fuck. He gets flung over this, and he falls, hits the ground, and you know, they're all looking over. Joey Harris, they're all like, what the hell? He's like, I didn't see anything. You know, Terry's like, I didn't see nothing. Did you see something? And Corey's laying right there. Michael comes from under us, pulls him, takes him to the cave. That's that. And also, this is the bridge that Allison drives over when she leaves Haddonfield at the end. She drives, she hits the highway, and it says leaving Haddonfield when she leaves. Also, this is where creepy ass Mulaney come a little close. This was a little more forward. You can see the billboard this way. Again, he's like, you know, your muffler's dragging, or whatever the hell he said. She had a car problem. And she's like, really? He's like, no, you know, I just wanted to talk to you. You know, I've been reaching out to you on the phone. She's parked right here. She's literally parked right here. And it's the Mulaney cop talking to her. And you can see this perfect. So many shots was took on this bridge. The ending of Halloween when Allison leaves. Also, the band kids pushing Corey over. Corey walking over. And also, Allison getting pulled over by Mulaney. So this is the bridge, guys. Right now, right here where we are, if you were wondering, we're at the final scene from Halloween Ends, and the final scene for the film location for the Halloween Ends video that we've been doing. It's been crazy, but it's the final scene where Michael took his last breath. It's crazy. Margot, Joey Harris, our great friend Joey Harris, actually got her brain stumped out right here, guys, with Corey Cunningham standing over her, and he stumps her. And it was a crazy scene. I don't know if this is the same exact gate where actually, you know, Corey knocks it down with the tow truck, but this is it, man. We gonna kind of go right here to get a better shot of everything. And this is it. Right here, man. This is the junkyard. That's where everything happened. Right there, like in the middle, they had the compactor. And Laurie, the thing where Laurie, she stands up here. You remember she stands up here and Allison pulls the thing down. It's pretty much, it's just like, you know, it's an old junkyard. And yeah, it looks like pretty much nothing's been going on back here. But it looks like this is possibly, like down here, that's how it looked. It's similar to when Michael got killed. That thing, like that's where they dumped him in and they crushed him. It looks like she was standing right here. This kind of gives me the vibe when Laurie kind of walked up on the thing and she's looking down at Michael. You know, it's a scene with many things attached to it. Got the Margot scene with her running. Literally, she's sprinting towards the gate to run from Corey with the tow truck. And then we have, you know, Terry, and he's kind of find out his friend gets killed with the drumstick. This is where he shoots Ron. And he's like, I got you, I got you. He shoots Ron and Corey's behind him and everything standing. He disappears, kind of gets out the way. And one of the best scenes of Halloween ends, the junkyard scene kicks up. And we're gonna get to that actually when we exit the junkyard and he gets the ranch. And you know, Corey's full-blown Michael at that point. So yeah, you guys, this is crazy. Just being here, man, seriously, just knowing that this is where Michael Myers took his last breath. Like, just look at all of this, man. This is crazy. This was one of the final just moments of Halloween ends, bro, at the end. And Laurie just, you know, is standing on top of the thing and she pulls down the switch. But yeah, man, once again, we're in the junkyard, man. Allison was in here with Corey with the dirt bikes. And this is crazy. This is so crazy, man. Just looking at this, being in this, just seeing everything. Back there is where Ron was. He's like, hey, Corey! And they pulls in with the car. My guy Michael took his last breath here, man. It's surreal, man. I love Michael Myers Halloween. It's like I'm at his grave right now. That's how I look at it. It's like I'm at Michael's grave. You know, as you go up this, it kind of puts you at a certain height. You walk up here. You remember Laurie kind of walks up, but here it is. Right here. We did it. This has been some journey. I had to end off here at the junkyard because it's like a farewell to Michael Myers with the trilogy. I remember when it first came out, it was just something different, something new. I enjoyed the hell out of it. We did 2018, we did kills, and we just did ends. Like I said, I cannot keep continuing making steps through this junkyard without hearing that junkyard theme, hearing Corey, you know, slam the door with the tow truck, hearing Margot just sprint, guys. She literally sprinted. And shout out Joy Harris, man. She is amazing. And her just trying to hop this gate. And she gets right here and just gets paled by the tow truck. But seriously, man, like, just look at this. Just take a, you know, great look at it. But I'm literally running off, you know, just low energy. But this videos gave me so much energy, just having so much fun. And it's a dream come true for a Halloween fan. Seriously, it's a huge, you know, moment for me right now. I completed the whole trilogy. You know, I went through all the films, very detailed. It was like you kind of just went through the film, just behind the scenes, just seeing how things actually, you know, took place. And it's a dream come true, man. I couldn't have done this without you guys. You know, last year, I want to say, it was just, I wouldn't have thought of any of this, thought this would have happened. And you know, we've grown, approaching 30K. This is a congratulations to myself and a thank you to you all. So with that being said, I hope you guys take this moment in just as much as I did. And I want you guys to watch some horror movies, stay scary out there, smash the like button. I love you all, and farewell to the Halloween trilogy. Goodbye. Guys, I can't believe it myself. I'm still letting it sink in, and this is crazy. I like scary, man. I love you guys so much. Came so damn far, you guys. Like I always tell you guys, I don't try to get in my feelings or anything, but it's just surreal of just thinking about how far we came, filming locations and everything. For sure, this is crazy. To be here, you know, literally look where you are, you guys. Remember when we went to we literally just watched freaking Halloween Kills, October 14th, at theaters. We literally just watched. Remember that, you guys. And now we're here. That's why I say dreams come true, you guys. When I was watching that movie, even in the theaters, you guys, after I knew that I planned this, I'm coming and stuff like that. I remember sitting in the seat. I remember this is how, you know, the film was. But just sometimes I gotta sit here, you guys, and just take it in, because you never know, I might not come back here ever.